Hey guys, Amanda from Console Closet. Welcome to my first vlog. So every Wednesday I'm going to just talk about something that's gaming and fashion related, and hopefully it'll be fun for both of us. Today I want to talk to you about my Pokemon Dream Team. Now I've been a Pokemon master since I was probably 8 years old. Pokemon was one of the first franchises that I really got into as a kid. As like the game came out and the show and the cards, it was obsessive. And that obsession carried over well through my teenage years, even though I was very ashamed of being obsessed with Pokemon. And in college, I learned that being addicted to Pokemon is okay. So over the past 15 years, my Pokemon obsession has definitely grown, and I have created what I think is the best Pokemon team. So my first Pokemon in my Pokemon Dream Team is Gyarados. Now, I know Gyarados has his flaws, but he is my favorite Pokemon. He hasn't always been my favorite Pokemon. My favorite growing up was always Charizard, and Gyarados was a close second. And as I got older, Charizard became a little overrated, plus he's my husband's absolute favorite. So I decided to choose Gyarados as my favorite. I choose you, Gyarados. And now Gyarados is my team because he is awesome. He can learn so many crazy moves. He can learn like Thunder, I think it's Fire Blast or Flamethrower. There's some fire move he can learn. And Dragon moves, Water moves, Ice moves. It's just awesome. And then throw in that he has a Mega Evolution and it's even cooler. I know his biggest flaw is that he's very weak to Electric. But if you play him strategically, he's gonna kick ass. My number 2 is from the new Pokemon of X and Y, and it is Aegislash. I don't know how to say his name because I don't watch the show anymore. He is awesome. He's a Pokemon who's a sword and shield. He's actually like super powerful. In X and Y, when you're using him defensively as a shield and then offensively as a sword, it's like insane how strategic you can get. Tons of fun to play. And he's just awesome looking. My number 3 is a little bit underrated, but I love him. It is Galvantula. Now Galvantula is like, he's a tarantula who's electric. Like, that's just cool. I think I was playing Black and White when I first caught a Joltik. And I was like, this is like the cutest thing ever. I love this Pokemon. And then it evolved. I'm like, whoa, things are about to get real up in here. I have an electric tarantula. My number 4 is Umbreon. Now, this is gonna sound terrible, but I don't think I've ever actually played the game with an Umbreon. But I just like love that Pokemon. So on my dream team, Umbreon would definitely be a part of it. I actually cosplayed as Umbreon as one of my first ever costumes back in 2011 at PAX East. And I kind of did, the sexy Pokemon version, but it was a lot of fun to wear, and a lot of people asked me if I was a shiny Pikachu, which I said, go away. My number 5 on my Pokemon Dream Team is Ditto. And no, this isn't because I want to be like cheap and copy every Pokemon's move. I actually just think Ditto is really cute. It's like a little blob. So that's just kind of like, your Pokemon Dream Team is for battling, but it's also for like hanging out and like going on an adventure, and I'd like a Ditto to be there. And the last Pokemon on my Pokemon Dream Team is Shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard is amazing because he's Charizard, but he's like black and red, which is just like death and doom. You might as well just call him Drogon. No, but Charizard's always been one of my favorite Pokemon, and my husband first introduced me to shiny Pokemon, and I was just like mind blown. And he had a shiny Charizard, which I was very jealous of. And so as our relationship kind of continued, I wanted to do something very romantic for him, so I chain bred another shiny Charmander for him and traded it to him as a present. So he actually has 2 shiny Charizards. And then when X and Y came out, of course, I had to give him my Charizard Megastone. So we had both the Charizard Megastones for X and Y, and his 2 shiny Charizards. Like, you do not want to stumble upon him battling. It's ridiculous. It's so intimidating. But yeah, shiny Charizard is amazing, and he's my number 1. Yeah, so my team, I think it's pretty well-rounded. It's got, like, some really cool guys, super powerful, and then other ones that are just really cute and kind of underrated. So how about you? What's your Pokemon dream team? Or, like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Do you think you could take on my dream team? Because I'm always up for that challenge. Send me your friend code below, and we'll duel. But thanks for watching my first vlog, and Hope you tune in next week and we'll talk about a different gaming topic. Please like and subscribe. Bye!